Now I did have to resort to a little body filler. This is not actual brand name Bondo. Like body fillers were all mistakenly called Bondo, even though it's body filler. Just kind of put it on there just to cover those pinholes and just to help smooth out the transition here. Most of this will all be sanded off, and then I'll use a little bit of sandable primer just to smooth it up. But I'm just going to let this sit overnight and tackle it tomorrow. Got off work later than planned. Alright guys, here's the kind of primered frame to get the sandable primer on there to kind of just try and smooth out any super visible spots. But these turned out pretty good. Now that we got some paint on them, kind of smoothed everything up. I got a couple spots here to sand. Then I gotta kind of try and smooth this out just a little bit right through there, but it overall turned out pretty darn good. Pretty happy with how it looks. So I'm kind of nearing the vertex of this build that I'll pull this bracket off. I forgot about that guy. But you know, once I get this guy painted, then I can kind of start the reassembly, and got to get the fork seals ordered so I can get those done. Get the triple clamps painted soon. Here's the engine that I just got to clean up, and then I'm going to paint the radiator and the center bracket right here. Kind of clear up some of this stuff, get all the gunk off of it. Alright guys, here's the update. Got the frame all set up and ready to roll. It's all looking pretty nice and even. I was able to sand down a couple spots through here. I mean, it's not even going to show up because I already fixed them. But then I got this guy. The one place I touched on the frame to see if it was still wet, and I got that little scab right there. So I've been trying to, paint and sand it just to kind of get a little filler in there so I can paint the whole bike. But I'm gonna let it sit overnight, let this paint harden up, sand it down, and see if I can't get it filled in tomorrow. And then I'll paint the whole thing. There we go. It's all looking good. Just kind of ready to get this thing back in the assembly process. And then I got these guys painted up. Now my lighting is gonna be terrible over here. You get the gist. Don't know if I'm gonna use them, but I just wanted to get them painted and just have it done with. So if I do use them, they're done. If I don't, who cares? Alright guys, here's the update. It's turning out alright. Some spots better than others. I noticed spots that I had sanded. Get a good picture of it, I guess. Like right in here is really nice. But then the spots that I didn't sand, you can see like right here, it's super grainy. So it's like shiny and then grainy. You can hear it. So I was thinking that I would have needed to sand it before, that the paint would kind of smooth it out on its own, but I'm gonna go through and sand this down with some fine 3M Scotch-Brite, and then get another can and get this all smoothed out. Alright guys, we got the last can of spray paint, local place that carried it. I sanded down the whole frame, scuffed everything up. It's feeling a whole lot smoother, so hopefully this one will seal the deal. So here we go. Alright guys, got another update. It's twice as shiny as it was. So I'm going to just scuff up the visual spots here, along here, and the main tube here, because they're going to be the most visual and you see them the most when it's on the bikes together. Because, you know, half this will be covered up. So I'm going to just scuff those up, do another quick coat right there, and then I think it'll be good. There we go. You can kind of see it just already improving by how shiny it already starts to dry.